And all 33 drivers at this year's 500 are after one thing. It's that silver, beautiful trophy you see here.
Oh, it's an iconic trophy, no doubt. Just more than 5 feet tall, weighing in 110 pounds. The Borg Warner Trophy has been the prize of every winning driver for nearly 90 years.
About taller than us, Dan, right?
Well, about the same height. But we know one guy who's definitely a lot taller than that trophy.
Fox 59's Eric Graves joining us now, just a little ways away from the finish line at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Hey, Eric, you had a chance to talk to some of the people who make sure this trophy stays safe every year.
Yeah, I wondered who keeps track of this thing, who makes sure it does stay safe, because it's, like you said, more than 5 feet tall, 110 pounds. It's covered in tiny faces of past winners. That's a lot to take care of. And whether it's going around here at IMS, around the country, even overseas, I found out there are always experts surrounding it, making sure it stays safe.
It's happy to do it. It's an honor and a privilege, really.
Fred Wright is one of 4 people charged with transporting and guarding the Borg Warner Trophy around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, even on race day and at the winner's circle, something Fred takes a lot of pride in.
I guarantee you my grandchildren and hopefully their children will say there was granddaddy and the trophy.
Wright knows it's a big responsibility, especially with all of the tiny details on the trophy.
We try not to ever get in a hurry. Always think through what we're going to do, and so far, so good.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway President Doug Bowles sees it as the most unique trophy in sports.
You get into the intricacy of all those faces on it with their average speed of winning the Indianapolis 500 the year they won it. It's pretty impressive.
More than 100 tiny faces adorn the more than 5 foot tall trophy, all crafted to an exact likeness of the more than 100 race winners.
It literally is an entire panned view of every angle of the driver's face, hundreds and hundreds of those photos that they put together to come up with that sculpture.
Fans can see the trophy in the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum when it isn't out globetrotting.
I think the first time it ever went overseas was when Takuma Sato won the Indianapolis 500 and it went to Japan.
Most recently, it went to reigning 500 champ Marcus Ericsson's home country of Sweden, escorted by a team of pros.
Those folks go through training. They have to know all about the Borg Warner Trophy. They have to know a lot of history about the Indianapolis 500, and they wear their white gloves.
And the trophy is never out of their sight.
It does stay in the hotel room with them, and if it does have to fly, it typically flies next to the person that's flying.
No matter where the coveted prize of the Indy 500 is, it's always got a line of people waiting to take a picture, but no touching.
The trophy does fly, but they try and keep it on the ground in a car as much as they can. When it's going around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway here, it is being transported in a Chevy van, but it's too tall to fit in the van, so the base will come off, and the handlers tell me that even sometimes that sterling silver cap with the flag band, that will come off as well. They asked us not to take any pictures of that, though, because they want the public to see the trophy as it is when it is presented to the winner of the Indianapolis 500. Dan and Aaliyah.
All right, Eric, thank you so much. We appreciate